Dear Jason, I wish this letter find you well. I received your postcard from Mauritius 2 weeks ago. I'm so jealous. I'm sure you had a blast. Nothing compares to a fresh coconut water by the white sandy beach. I have been back from Shanghai last month, and I was so happy to return to my painting studio. At this moment, I'm sitting on the wooden bench in front of the studio with a half-smoked cigarette in my hand, and I think to myself, why not respond Jason with a handwritten letter? That should be fun. So that's what I'm doing right now. I know nowadays people rarely write to each other anymore. Your handwritten postcard is almost a luxury gift. I hope you're doing okay since we last saw each other. It's been almost a year since I dropped you off at the Charles de Gaulle airport. I still remembered the horrible French waitress in the Boulangerie Bole who refused to serve us unless we removed our masks. You wanted to leave, but I was too hungry to defend my dignity, and we finished by ordering 10 croissants, 3 pains au chocolat, and 2 large coffees. We devoured all those French pastries in less than 5 minutes. Some passengers were staring at us like we were crazy. We ate like animals, weren't we? I miss you, my friend. I think I haven't laughed as we did last summer for a very long time. Have you made any plans for your summer holiday next year? You know you and Laura are always welcome to stay in my house in Bretagne. I did some roof renovation work all by myself. I almost broke my back for it, but thank God I don't need to worry the next time when it rains cats and dogs. You know how the weather can be here in Bretagne. I just bought some chicken last week. For now, I leave them walking freely in my backyard. They keep me company during my morning coffee. Perhaps next year we can have some fresh eggs. I have some big news. I left my position in the university last September. You kept telling me I should really just do what I love to do in life, especially since I'm not married and I don't have children. Live a bit. Life is too short, man. As you said. Well, I did it. Finally, I did it. I just couldn't juggle between my research work during the day and my painting at night anymore. I was so anxious before I handed in my resignation letter, but once I did it, it doesn't seem like a big deal. Although I do feel like that I throw away almost 15 years of effort in academia. What the hell? For once in my life, I have never been so sure about this. I want to live my life as an artist, whatever that means. I think I have a lot to learn in the artistic domain, and sometimes I don't know where to begin. All the uncertainties can be a bit overwhelming. It keeps me awake late at night. But I do know one thing. When I make some intuitive marks on the blank canvas, it fills me with immense joy and satisfaction. I feel like when I was a scientist, I'm always trying to make sense of life. But now I embrace the absolute folly of life as an artist. That's deep. I can imagine you saying so sarcastically when you read this. I guess no matter what I do, I can never get rid of this nerdy seriousness about myself. Is your son Oscar still playing piano? If I'm not mistaken, he should be going to high school next year, right? Tell him I'm impatient to go to his next concert. And yes, tell him that Chopin is totally overrated. He will know what I'm talking about. Take care, my friend. With love, Han.